Good evening, everybody. Since the gleaner's sitting in the shop with variable speed pulley tore apart, since I'm fixing that bearing, I won't get parts till tomorrow as far as seals and stuff go for it. So I decided to come back down to the field. I ran a load of grain in, and I decided to come back to the field and pick some with 1660 because we don't have any video of the inside of the 1660, maybe just some of Dad picking, but it gives me a chance to get in it and get some video. So Dad's Strength and I are down here. He's running the grain cart, and we're in some fairly good corn. It's a small field, it's not real big. So I had a viewer in the comments put that he'd like the history of the farm. Well, I would like to do that. That's a good idea. I would like to do that. I need a little time though, because I actually want to trace it all the way back when the family was still in Ireland. So I'm gonna have to talk to my aunt about that, because she's actually got the whole entire family tree. It covers up her whole living room, and her living room's quite large. So I'm going to talk to her and see if she can help me put something together so I can get some dates and some of the facts. I don't know. I know a lot of it from when great-great-grandpa came over here, but I don't know, the beginning. I guess the beginning of time. And since I brought that fact up, I've actually seen in my analytics that I have some Irish viewers in Ireland, and if you guys want to, go ahead and comment, tell me where you're from, and if there are any Shannons that are still farming over there in Ireland, I'd be interested to know. And I'd be interested to know what crops they farm. Is it are they hay, silage, stuff like that, or potatoes, or whatnot? I'd really be interested to see. We're unloading on the go now. Dad's Strength's beside me. So, from what I understand, my great-grandpa was born on the boat ride over here to the United States. And I don't know anything from there farther back. So, I'm going to have to learn that. And then we'll go from there and actually give from then to the present time of Shannon Farms, how we got started, what started it all, and we'll make a whole video of it. Maybe we can get Dad to sit down with us. Maybe Grandpa would sit down with us and actually do a video like the Millennial Farmer done with his dad. Get some pictures rounded up from back in the day. Back when Dad and Grandpa used to farm with the 2 cylinders and the case tractors. We haven't always been full deer. My great-grandpa had a 400 case that he bought brand new. Had an unstyled John Deere A that he bought. My Uncle Doug actually still has the 400. So he's restored it. That's a nice tractor. We still got the unstyled John Deere A at Grandpa's. I'd like to get it out one of these days and run it for a while, and maybe even restore it again, freshen it up some. So just things in the future. But yeah, just wanted to touch on that. I read that comment and I thought that was a really good idea to do history of the farm, and talk about how we went from farming to excavating and all that kind of stuff. So just give you a little bit of history. I gotta back up and get on my rows again. But like I said, I wanted to get some video inside 1660. I haven't really done any in it. I know a lot of guys have asked me my thoughts on the differences between the 1660 and the L2. Oops, got a little tight row there. I like them both. They're both good combines. I don't care if you have a yellow, green, silver, red, black, whatever color combine you have, you're gonna have trouble with it. You know, they all have their problems. It's not just a brand thing. You know, there's guys that swear by New Holland, there's guys that swear by Deere, swear by Red, and then there's guys that swear at them. And then there's guys that, like me, as long as they get the job done, I don't care what color they are. I like them all. In fact, I'd own one of every brand just to say I have them. So, and, you know, Dad's giving me shit about the Gleaner being down. And says that the red ones run the most constant, or most consistent. Well, we didn't have the Gleaner all gutted like we had the red one earlier this fall in the shop. It was the red one that was gutted, not the Gleaner. The red one spent the most time in the shop getting ready. The Gleaner came in, we changed oil in it, changed fuel filters, oil fillers, and lubed it up, pretty much sent it back out the door. So, I mean, it is what it is. I wish Dad would plant one more set of inrows, but he won't do it. When I plant beans, I plant 90-foot inrows, and I like that because I got plenty of room to turn. It's kind of hard to hold the camera and do this at the same time, obviously. But anyways, I make it happen. I need my little phone holder in here, and I don't have it with me. Really good corn where that's the low spot right here. You can slow down a little bit because this combine won't take it like the Gleaner will. We're gonna finish picking corn tonight, whatever we get on the trucks, and then tomorrow we're actually gonna switch back to soybeans, get the Gleaner put back together, switch back to soybeans, and then Wednesday, Jordan, my salesman from Plevna Equipment's coming out, and he's gonna set the Gleaner up for me, show me the ins and the outs of it, what I need to know. Take a few rounds, and then he's going to turn me loose with it. So Wednesday we'll be running it. So I'm really looking forward to that. I've been dying to run it, and I know a lot of you guys have been dying to watch it. So it's pretty exciting. I will say the Gleaner turns sharper than the 1660. And I think it's because the Gleaner has a shorter wheelbase than the 1660 does. Because I notice that I can get turned around in only 12 rows when braking in a field. I mean, it's tight, but I can do it. With 1660, I can't quite do it. So that is one plus I like about the Gleaner. And I like the hydrostat moves easier in the Gleaner. That is one nice. Dad don't like it, but I do. He's like, that just moves too easy. I said, yeah, but when you move it and put it where you want it, it stays exactly where it needs to stay. It don't need to be tight. These red ones, it seems like if you don't keep them fairly snug in the adjustment, they won't stay the speed that you set them at. So every combine's got its own attitude, but they all have problems. They all have their good points. They all have their bad points. It's just whatever you prefer. It's personal preference. See if we can make this turn a little wider this time, and then come back. There's a really deep ditch right there, and I don't want to go in there. Nope. We're not going to do it. No. Go back around, get over. There we go. Come up. There we go. Oh. Oh, man. You guys are going to think I can't pick corn. So anyways, if you like this episode of Dirt Green Steel, give me a like and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it.